I had headaches. So I went for an MRI on my brain. They saw the thyroid had a growth on it. So from that led me to go to Dr. Rosenblum here in San Antonio. 2 or 3 biopsies were taken, 2 or 3 needles inserted in the neck and stuff. And I went back to him, and that's where he broke to the news I had thyroid cancer. He says, look, everything's gonna be okay, but you have thyroid cancer. It was his recommendation that I come see Dr. Hands.
Thyroid cancer is the fastest growing cancer in the nation. And part of the reason of that is patients are getting other procedures, carotid Dopplers, CAT scans of the head or neck, and they're finding these incidental nodules. So the rate of nodules has increased tremendously over the last 2 decades. So, when a patient finds out they have a nodule, the first thing they think is, oh my. So being able to expedite care for those patients, we get them in, evaluate their nodule, and see whether or not it needs to be biopsied.
Then coming here with Dr. Hands, it was, far more intensive. She probably took a dozen biopsies ear to ear on multiple lymph nodes throughout my neck to really understand the extent of this. So to get that thorough analysis from Dr. Hands, made sure in the first operation we really knew what we were dealing with.
The patient will be set up for a biopsy, a FNA, fine needle aspiration, and the patient will have the procedure done. We do it here in the office. We'll prove that those lymph nodes are cancer, and then the surgery will be scheduled. The patient goes to surgery. No surgeon wants to extend a surgery to a more aggressive surgery unless they have to. And so we provide them with the information to be able to do that kind of a procedure without increasing the risk for the patient by doing unnecessary surgery.
Dr. Hands is, I would say, thorough. Straightforward. It's going to tell you what you need to know and subsequently what you need to do. And you're going to get the best care possible. If you want the best care, and I want the best care for me, and more importantly, I want it for my family, Dr. Hands will be the head of my list here in San Antonio.